Hello and welcome. We're back today with another accountability session. And today I'm going to do things a little bit different. Only because I think it'll work better. But if you guys prefer something else, then do let me know. But I'm going to do not the daily boost at the end. I'm going to do our little affirmation and our little pep talk. And then I'm going to go into our daily boost, which today is all about wisdom. We're going to share some wisdom for today. And then at the end, I'm going to play the gratitude. So we're going to do gratitude at the end instead of the daily boost at the end. It's not a huge change, but that's what we're doing. So I hope everyone is good. Today we're going to be talking, something like really occurred to me. So I've just looked back over these accountability videos, and I think there's about 20 or so videos, and I was thinking to myself today when I woke up this morning, and this is why I wanted to share it with you, I was thinking how I can really seriously start to feel momentum now, progressing into this. And usually you do, like a habit takes about 30 days to form or something like that. So normally you do start to feel momentum happening or something sort of taking hold as you get closer to that 30 days. And I can definitely say it has been doing with me. I've been getting loads of, I call them downloads. Like, it's like inspired thoughts and, like inspired action that I'm supposed to take and things that I've got to do. And then when they come through, it's backed by this sort of profound energy to do them and to follow through on them. And that's when you absolutely know the thing is working, okay? So if you find that it's kind of a bit slow going, you've got to really look back and think to yourself, have I been consistent? Have I been doing this every day? Because if you've not, then all you're doing is prolonging the success of this process. Daily accountability is called daily for a reason. It's supposed to be daily. And the more you do it every day, the closer you will get and the faster you will get to where you want to be. And I've been trying to manifest this goal, and honestly, I came up with a doozy of an idea, and I thought to myself, my God, this is going to be a ton of work, but I just started moving forward. Like, I didn't second guess it, I didn't think of it, and now I'm moving forward with this idea, and it's just coming to me so easily. The things that I need to do, how it's going to work, how it's going to come together. It's a lot of, shall we say, work. I've got to put a lot into it, but it's an effortless kind of thing, because everything that I need to know, everything I need to be doing, it's not like I'm sitting there racking my brains thinking, how am I going to make this work and what is it going to be? It's just like literally flowing. And that's what this daily accountability process does. It puts you in that state of flow because you're focused so much every single day on the goals and the things that you are grateful for, that it just kind of manifests. So for me, it was funny because like the affirmation, the question I want to ask you in this video is, if you've been doing this daily, have you started to see some changes? And if you have, are you ready? Are you ready for what's about to occur? And the affirmation needs to be, I am ready. So put it in the comments, write it down in your journals. I've already written mine down. I always do in the morning. I am ready. I'm ready for this, okay? And it's such a nice thing. Thank you, Nikki, just writing down I'm ready. It's such a nice thing to be able to do a process and really start to feel like that energy and that input that you've been putting into it, to go from like it feeling a bit flat and a bit like, okay, I'll try this out, to gaining that momentum, to getting to the point where you start to really notice that the things that you're trying to change and the goals that you're trying to achieve actually progressing forward. So normally now I would do the daily accountability, but I'm going to move into our wisdom today, and we're going to pull a card, and then we're going to do daily accountability at the end. So what do our co-workers need to know? And hopefully it'll be relating to something that we were discussing today. I've got like literal goosebumps because of this process and because how it's working, and I know it works. I knew it worked, but you know, to actually see it all coming together and see something happening from it where it is just feeling so right. You know, you get to that point where everything feels so right. And if you are in the point where you're trying to manifest your goals and you're thinking, oh, I could do that and I could do that, but it's just not feeling like, oh my God, that's it, that's the thing, then it's probably that you're not in the right direction. And card just came out. It's so funny how I have to keep going down when they come out. I need to like have a net there or something. It's just so gratifying to know that the hard work, it's only 5 minutes a day, but the hard work that you've been putting in for that 5 minutes a day is going to start paying off. Oh, and this is a nice card. The card today is love. May you dive deep into your passions. And that's exactly what this has brought me. You know, I do these accountability sessions and I do them every day and I put them on YouTube because I know they're so important. Like I absolutely love this process because of what it can do for people. Nikki says, I love that. Yeah, it's love today. And I really, honestly, like, it sounds so cliche and so like sugary sometimes, but I really do this because I love it. And I want to share this with you because I love it, because I just know it works. And I know that if you can do this daily, the way I do this daily, then just incredible things are going to happen. So please like, subscribe, comment, make sure that you do this stuff daily. If you can't attend live, watch the replay. Just please do it. Do yourself a favor. Give yourself some love, you know, like if you truly love yourself and love your family and want to love your life and achieve your goals, just do this process. That's all I can say. I'm definitely ready for what's to come. I'm feeling like nervous about it and excited about it and things like that. And that's just when you know that you're in the flow and you're in the process and it's all working, and I'm so happy. And also another thing that I just wanted to mention before we do our daily accountability is that it really, you know, when you're doing something you love, when you would do it either way, you know, like I'm not really attached to the outcome of this big project and this big thing I'm manifesting. I'm not totally attached to the outcome, but I'm really enjoying the process, and I just know that means it's gonna work out. You've got to love yourself. You've got to love what you do, and you've got to love the reasons why you're doing it. You know, and it's so important. Okay, so we've done our daily bits early. So what I'm going to do now is play the accountability video, and then we'll be off our way for the day. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for this session today, and do stick around if you would like to do our daily accountability at the end. I'm closing my camera now. First, we're going to do our gratitude. Think about the day before. Think about everything that you feel grateful for from the day before and write it down. You can find at least one thing. Let's begin. Next, we're going to read our goal. This should be written down somewhere. Read it through right now in the next minute. Now we're going to spend 1 minute closing our eyes and doing a visualization. Visualize yourself having achieved the goal or the things around you that show you've achieved the goal. Let's begin. Well done. And finally, we have our most important task for the day. Write down a task that you want to accomplish today that's going to help you take one step further to your goal. Think about it. Let's begin. Well done, you, for completing your daily accountability. I am super proud of you. You have done so well. And don't forget, you can join me live online inside Virtual CoWorking Space every day where I create these videos live. Please do like this video if you do like it, because I really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with the affirmation of the day. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. Thank you so much and have a fantastic day.